All that personal squishy stuff, putting yourself out there, as I've talked about, that's the stuff where, years and decades later, it turns into the big announcements and the big wins and all that sort of stuff. But it always comes back down to putting yourself out there at an individual level, starting things, and it snowballs into something great. And so the last two messages that I sent out were about where to start with that, whether it's you're looking for a new job or you have some skills that you want to offer, you need help with something else. And so I wanted to highlight people that went for it on Air Miners Slack, whether it was in terms of jobs, in terms of getting help, in terms of putting yourself out there. And so to start, I want to highlight Jack's post. It was about biomass, and he saw an article that had been written, and he wrote up, here's his take on it. He had 3 points about kind of concerns about where is future biomass supply going to come from, who is going to be transporting all this stuff, and I love the way Jack posted this, and then said, here's this article, and here's what I think about it, and that's really that's a big driver for being part of Air Miners. You write something, put your take out there. It's vulnerable to put yourself out there to say, here's what I thought about this article. But ultimately, that's what people want to engage with, is what did you think about this thing? So nice work, Jack, there. I want to highlight Lubica, who put out a post that Azola, her startup company, is raising money on WeFunder, and that she wants help with that. So that's awesome. Go check that out. And then a bunch of people that put themselves out there for kind of offers of, hey, I have skills and I want to help. So Grant, Alana, and Jethro. Grant said, hey, if you ever need help understanding TEA, here's some resources, but even more so, I'm available to do a one-on-one if you want. So that's super cool. Alana is a strategy consultant working on ESG with a background in mechanical engineering, who posted into the job posting channel saying, hey, I've got skills. I want to find somebody to help put those skills to use. And then Jethro, who is part of the Refi Summit and is looking to move into the carbon removal industry, also posted on the jobs board. And then lastly, Julia came out and posted about how she's writing cover letters and wanted some tips. So asking again for help, saying, I want to put myself out there. I've got these skills. I'm trying to figure out how to line them up with these job opportunities that are coming up. So I hope these examples show that, going for it can be easy. Sometimes we get stuck in, trying to look smart or sound like we really know everything that's happening. But look, I don't, you don't. There's gigatons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and nobody really knows how to pull it out. So we're all working on figuring out together. It can be as easy as reading an article and saying what you thought of it, talking about a skill that you have that you're able to offer, or a job that you're looking for, or something you need help with. So encourage even more people to go for it. I hope that these posts by everybody at Air Miners were were inspirational, and it can be easy. So would love to see more of these. And this is like the base of the iceberg, right? These are the actions, the individual actions that years and decades of actions like these turn into those big developments, those big fundraisers, those big new systems and processes that remove tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. It all comes back to these individual actions that add up over a long time. So looking forward to seeing more of that on Air Miners.